04 Honda Accord, showing you guys how to do a headliner, where all the bolts are at. We're gonna start right here with the mirrors. You got two flat heads right here. So you pull this off, you can get to those two flat heads. This one right here, there's actually a tab in the back you're gonna wanna push and then turn it. See, once you have it turned, you can just pop it right out like that. Same thing with that side we're gonna do. When you pull these down, you just wanna disconnect them right there. So there's these little tabs on both of them that you're also gonna take off too. You just take your flathead, put it right in here, and you can just pop it off. So we got both of the mirrors removed. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove this center thing. We're gonna open this up like that, come down. You see the two bolts, well, at least where the two bolts should be. Obviously someone got into this headliner already. Then what you wanna do is pop both these little mirrors off right here. So you can just take a flathead, dig it right in there like that, and just pop them down. You can pull them, and they'll come right off. Same with the other side. It off. There'll be two bolts right there. You see them, both 8mm bolts. You're gonna take those down. This will then just pop down for you. Just pop right down. I'm gonna take it out, disconnect that, and set it to the side. And then what you want to do is there's 4 handles on these cars. They have little caps. You just pull that back, take a Phillips to them, and take all 4 of them off. 2, 3, 4. We got that out, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, those are all taken out, all the handles. Next, we're gonna go to the dome light. What you're gonna need is a flathead to pop that little glass piece out. So I'll show you real quick. So what you're gonna want to do is pick it, let's say, you're gonna want to pop that out. You got 2 Phillips heads that you're gonna want to take out, and then a disconnector to disconnect. So once you get the dome light out, you're gonna want to move to the pillars. They're clip on, so you're just gonna want to pull this rubber strip back like this, and then you can pop these off. And you're gonna go around to all sides and do that. Even to the rears, you're gonna do that. So you're gonna go ahead and pop all those off. So as you can see, we pull these rubber trims back. We took off both these pillars right here. Now loosen it up. Then you can just, you don't have to take those all the way off. You can just pop them out a little bit. And next, what we're gonna do is go to these side pillars right here. We're gonna pop these little caps off. So these caps should just pop right off. Just a little bit of force, come back and forth. You pop those off, and you're gonna wanna remove this bolt right here. And then you're gonna wanna pull this back out like this. Pull it back out, and you can bring the headliner down to both sides. You're gonna need a 14mm socket, and that's gonna allow you to take it out. Then you're gonna pull both these pillars back, especially with the rest of this rubber on all the sides, and then you're gonna be able to take the headliner out the front, and I'll show you. Alrighty, we got the 14mm bolt out. We're gonna pull both these rubber sides, and then we're gonna pull back this pillar right here, and that should give us enough clearance to take out the headliner. So pull back those sides of the rubber grommet, and these should pop right out. You're probably gonna have to pop this piece out too, just so you can actually pull this one. I'll just move the headliner. So you want to be careful because the headliner's gonna come down too. So just hold it up like that, and then you'll be able to do it to the other side. And I'd pull it out this front door right here, front passenger side door. As you see, we pulled it out of the front passenger door right here. You're gonna have to finagle it a little bit. Might have to kind of like bend it in like a taco. It won't, just try not to break it, and you're gonna pull it out this front door. And then I'll show you guys. So we have the old headliner that was put in, And I found a new headliner from Pull Apart. We cleaned it up, used some tough stuff and some Ozium on it to neutralize it. So we're gonna throw that one in there. It should look a lot better. I got the headliner back in here. What you're gonna want to use to hold it up to where you put in the rest of the bolts is you're gonna want to use that dome light, screw that back up there, and then you're gonna start putting in putting in where the pillars are at right there, up and getting it back in position. Just finished up the 04 Honda Accord, put the headliner back in, just did the reverse of what we did before. Looks way better than the other one that was in there.